Imagine walking into a busy coffee shop, connecting to the Wi-Fi, and instantly you're online. You didn't have to manually punch in a long network address, a gateway, or a DNS server. That simple, magical connection? It's all thanks to the Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, or DHCP. DHCP is the indispensable network protocol that automatically assigns IP addresses and other crucial network settings to devices or clients on a network. Without it, network administrators would have to manually configure every single device, which is a nightmare for networks with hundreds or even thousands of clients. What is DHCP and how it works? It follows the DORA process. DHCP operates using a client-server model. The central point is the DHCP server, typically your home router or a dedicated server in an office. It manages a pool of available IP addresses. The process of a client getting an address is famously summarized by the acronym DORA, where D stands for Discover. When a device boots up or connects, it broadcasts DHCP Discover message, essentially shouting out, "Is there DHCP server? I need an IP address." O stands for Offer. The DHCP server hears the broadcast and replies with DHCP Offer, proposing an IP address from its pool, along with details like the subnet mask and default gateway. R stands for Request. The client receives the offer and broadcasts a DHCP request, confirming it wants to accept the offered IP address and related settings. Finally, A stands for Acknowledge. The server sends a final DHCP Acknowledge, ACK, officially leasing the IP address to the client for a specific period, called the lease time. The device is now fully configured and online. Real-life example, the hotel check-in. Think of DHCP like a hotel check-in process. When you arrive at a hotel, your device is the guest. You need a room key and information. You plug in your laptop, Discover, asking for network access. The front desk DHCP server checks its system, finds a free room number, IP address, and writes it on a temporary card, Offer. You take the card and say, "Yes, I'll take this one, request." The front desk confirms your check-in, acknowledge, and you're good to go. The room, IP address, is yours for a set time, the lease duration, and when you check out, the room goes back into the available pool for the next guest. This automation is what makes large networks simple to manage. Risks and threats. While DHCP is fantastic for convenience, its open nature presents a couple of serious security risks. Rogue DHCP servers. An attacker connects an unauthorized device, a rogue server, to the network. This rogue server might respond faster than the legitimate one and hand out malicious configuration settings, like a fake default gateway or DNS server, leading to a man-in-the-middle (MITM) attack. DHCP starvation. An attacker floods the DHCP server with tons of fake requests, quickly exhausting the entire pool of available IP addresses. This results in a denial of service (DOS) attack, preventing legitimate new clients from connecting to the network. Management and security. DHCP snooping. The primary defense against these threats is a security feature called DHCP snooping, often implemented on network switches. What is it? DHCP snooping is a security feature that effectively separates network switch ports into two categories, trusted and untrusted. Only ports connected to the real DHCP server are trusted and allowed to send DHCP offer or ACK responses. All other ports are untrusted, and any rogue DHCP response packets from these ports are immediately blocked. Why is it crucial? As a device gets an IP address, DHCP snooping builds a binding database, a trusted list that maps the client's IP address to its MAC address and the switch port it's connected to. This is the official record of who has what address. This trusted database is a prerequisite for more advanced security protocols like Dynamic ARP Inspection, DAI, which uses this map to validate every ARP packet, preventing common network spoofing attacks. So, next time you effortlessly connect to a Wi-Fi network, remember the silent hero, DHCP, and the security layers like DHCP snooping working in the background. Thank you for watching.